What's up, Jushito? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, happy holidays to you too. And thanks. I'll do my best. Still got a few more minutes. Give people time to join before I get started. Yeah, I did. That was back when I just started with the character. So I've learned a lot since then. A lot. I think he actually had me on like twice, I believe. Yeah, it was that one too. Yeah. The maxi breakdown. This is DOA, man. It's all about Honoka. Now, maybe once I still got a lot to learn with maxi, but I don't know. It depends on how this goes. I might do that sometime. We'll see. Honoka, not honkers. Yeah. Happy holidays to you too, Otaku. Thanks. And keep it civil, just I ain't trying to get into it with you just right now. Just saying. I don't want you to have to pay for it later. To like a few more minutes. See if any more join. Yeah, I'm glad you've learned. Not many people do. Yes, I can. Like 5 minutes, and then I'll just go ahead and get started. Fun for Christmas? I got a lot of Alabama Crimson Tide stuff. Hat, gloves, socks, hoodie. Yeah, pretty much everything I asked for. I got myself a laptop and a bunch of pop figures. What's up, showbiz? I am here to help. Figures of who? I got Pichu, Angry Pikachu, Mr. Mime, and Patty from Soul Eater. These are the only ones I have so far. Oh, and I have a Jigglypuff speaker. I do not. Oh yeah, Patty's awesome. I love her too. Yeah, it was what was it? It was a 3 for $10 sale at my GameStop, so I had to get it. They didn't have a sister Liz as part of the ones who get discounted, so I have to get her another time. Yeah, I don't have a Steam Jushita. Yeah, I don't really buy much from them anymore. Pretty much just get everything digital. I'd guess I'll go ahead and get started. Hopefully more folks will join. If not, you know, that's alright. Welcome everybody. My name is Smurf. I am here to give a full breakdown of Honoka DOA 6, sharing everything that I've learned, good and the bad. So, just jump right into training mode. Alright. Honoka is a grapple character who has speed. That is a very unique thing. I think in any fighting game really, but especially in this game. You know, most grapple characters are really slow, like Tina, Bass, Lisa. You know. But Honoka's got that grappler throw speed, and she's got faster strikes, like 9 frame jab, 11 frame 6P. Yeah, that's like speed demon. I didn't always play this character. Like back in was it last round? I was all about Ayane, trying to get that character out. I always liked Honoka, but nothing ever really drew me to her until like this game, and they turned her into a grappler. Like I've always wanted to play a grappler, but I didn't like the fact that grapplers were so slow. So that was the big change that made me make her my primary character. Yeah, she's a grappler. She's got speed. She's at her best up close, applying pressure to the opponent with her fast buttons, jab, 2P, 6P, 6K. She's got a strong stun game. She's got a lot of options in stun to keep you guessing, keep you on your toes. And she really shines when she can get you to the wall, get your back to the wall, and just bully you all day. That's what she loves to do. Let's see, what strike speed? Yeah, 9 frame jab, 6 frame, 11 frame 6P, 12 frame 6K, 13 frame 2P. But these are the buttons you're going to be using up close. Her walk speed is actually really good too. One of the faster walk speeds in the game. She's got a good whiff punishment as well. What was that? 8P. H plus K is good. Death Fist. And 3H plus K. Korean backdash. Yeah, I'm still working on that myself, so I can't do it as well. I'm getting better at it. Just need to practice more. If you can Korean backdash really good, that'll just make it even easier for you to play this character. She's got a lot of guard breaks too. That really let her keep up the pressure up close. She's got shoulder, 4H plus K, 2H plus K. She's got this one. It's not that good for her, but she has it. She's got that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. That. Yeah. Plenty of guard breaks. Not to mention the ones from her stance. She's got a good damage too as well. She can do like at least around 20% easy from a nice solid whiff punish. Yeah, pretty easy. As far as like where you want to be on the screen with this character, she's most effective at the round start distance. Yeah, Death Fist is a really good whiff punisher. Yeah, her most effective range is right here, right on start range. This is where her buttons will hit. Her longest range buttons. 8P, 1P, 4K, shoulder, H plus K. This is the range where her buttons will hit. Like anything like farther out, like kind of out here, is not ideal for her. She has to get closer. She has to stay in this range right in here. Because like, she can't really poke either. Not very well. She doesn't have the best poke. How I want to say it. It's harder to play around the other characters who's got like better pokes. I mean, she's got 4K, but that's about it. And in the shoulder too, I use it like to poke because she doesn't really have like a really good mid punch poke. Other than that, I mean, I wish this was safe, but it's not. It would be a good poke, but it's unsafe. Death Fist, you see Death Fist a lot. Death Fist is not a poke. It's a whiff punish. See, it's unsafe. That's a free punish. It's best if you try to poke with the shoulder instead, as far as like for a mid, you know. If they block, you know, if they hit, you know, well, get knocked away, okay, but you know, get your damage, try again. But if you know, if they block it, you know, you're in. Where you want to be, up close, you get neutral at least. So that's good. Yeah, her range is her biggest issue, hands down. It's gonna cause you frustration at times. Like especially against like characters with like strong keep out like Ayane, Kasumi, and Momiji. Like those are the three characters that can give her the most trouble. Yeah, you definitely feel it the most against Ayane. That is her toughest matchup. Like she can definitely hang in the matchup if she can stay in, but she has to stay in. But again, like that round start range, like Ayane's range is a little farther than that. She has to risk getting hit to try to get her game going. And I don't know if Ayane is playing smart, you know, she gonna make Honoka work for it. She really has to work hard. Let's see, what's next? Yeah, as far as like the kind of poke with, yeah, you got 4K. You can use 5K. It's kind of a counter poke. Again, you just gotta deal with the range. I'm probably gonna say that a lot, so get used to it. Yep, you're right, Showbiz. You gotta be really patient against that character. Shout out to Ayane players. Well, thank you. I'm an Ayane player too. Thank you, Jishido. Alright, as far as like with her zoning, it's doable. It's okay. She can make it work. Like if she got a life lead, H plus K, you can use your jab, 5K, 1P. Yeah, you just can't. Just gotta be careful because of your range, your reach. So she can definitely catch people trying to rush in on her, being a little reckless. It's like too aggressive. You can definitely catch them and get a good counter hit in. Make them hesitate a little bit, for sure. What I want to go over next. Yeah. It's definitely annoying, but you know, it's definitely doable as well. It's not just completely one-sided. So let's see her strings. She doesn't have like many long strings, so she's only got like her lows. 2P is good, she's neutral on hit. 1P is, I would say, is her best. Yeah, 2P and 1P best lows. 1P you can actually use that to kind of approach with, kind of close the distance. It's a 20 damage. It's only -2 on hit, which is actually really good for Honoka. It's like her jab will beat out every mid, everybody's mid. So like, I need to do it like this. There we go. Except no, 11 frame mids. So that won't be in -2. That's not gonna. She's not too worried about that. She can keep going if she wants, depending on what's going on, how the opponent is reacting to it. And it's definitely great on counter hit. That's a +18. That's a free launcher. Yeah, the only thing about landing it on counter hit, you have to be ready for it. You can't really wait. Like if you have to like know it's gonna hit and then just go right away. Otherwise, you know, they're gonna block if you kind of hesitate. Yeah, and then you just get punished. Yeah, she can get a 3K. She can get 8P. She can get 6H plus K. Sometimes she can get 6P. It depends on the matchup. Get 6P though. Yeah, she's got options. 1K is good too, just by itself. Like even if they block it. Like yeah, it's 24 damage for free. And it's got some pushback, like even if they block it. Like, yeah, it's -10, but like, not everybody can punish that. So like, see? Yeah, like some characters can punish it, like who have a longer reaching 2T, like Ayane and Mila, for example. They can punish that like that. Oh, look, it worked that time. That's weird. sometimes she can reach. Yeah, I guess it's stand specific for Honoka. Yeah. Yeah, good amount of pushback this. Something you could just throw out every now and then, get some cheap damage. I don't know. The follow-up, you know, that's you're getting punished no matter what. So just know that. Other lows. 1K is alright on its own. It's -4 on normal hits. So. But it's actually pretty good on counter hit and in stun. For 17, I can work with that. Good way to keep up the pressure. You can do 2, but I wouldn't go any farther than 2. Like the last hit is like so slow, it's not even natural on counter hit or on stun. Look how slow that is. Yeah, it's alright. I don't use it a whole lot. I may use it once in a while in stun. It's alright. It tracks too, so that's one good thing. But trash range, as always. I think it's about the same. Yeah, for the most part, the moves she gets from like the other characters are the same. They have the same properties for the most part. There are some exceptions. I'll get into those later. Her strings. Jab strings is probably her best string, the one you're gonna be using the most. The kick is +1 on block. It's good. It's better if you're close, if you're by a wall. Which I can say about pretty much all of her guard breaks. Some people like to. Oh, what's up, Hajin? Like some people like to like try to sidestep the third punch. That's yeah. If you try to sidestep that third punch, the kick is gonna hit you every time. I mean, but if I don't do the kick, I'm getting hit. Let's see. She's got this as well. Don't use this on block. That's the free punish. That is a combo finisher only. Some people also like to try to crush the high. That's where the her mids come in. PP like PP 6P. -7 on block. Good stun on. great if you get the counter hit plus 22. Powerful? How powerful is PP2K? It's not powerful. It's bad. I recommend you do not use it. Turn counter hit off. First of all, it's slow. It says 24, but it's actually a little slower than that. Maybe 25 to 26 actually, because it's hard to see, but it's there. She goes into ducking first. Well, she starts the ducking animation before the kick comes out. That's why she makes that sound. So it's actually slower than that, so you can do like a mid and beat it out. See, that ain't even her fastest mid. That's 14 frame mid, and it just beat me out. So like, even if it, for whatever reason, it hits, like, it's still not good. I'll record this. So, even if it like hits, what's she gonna do? Just walk up, just back up. I'm not scared of this. Like Honoka's hitbox is a little smaller than normal, so like that move will whiff. Like her and Mare rolls probably. Like that follow up a whiff. So somebody like a normal hitbox like Ayane, it may hit, maybe, but it may reach, but it's like, so I don't care. All she can do is yeah, that's got the longest reach. Let's try that. Oops. Yeah, so I don't care. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, I guess it can work in stun, I guess. Yeah, but even then your options are limited. Like, you get, that's really all the move you can do and not get a knockdown. 4P knocks down. K knocks down. Yeah, that's probably like the best you can get from that. Yeah, for the most part, you're gonna be using the PPP, either alternating between finishing the string, doing the 3 punches, not that, and then mixing in the PP 6P every now and then. Gonna deal with people who like to try to crush the 3rd punch. She's got other options. She's got PPK. Kind of do it for the same purpose, but it's a lot riskier because it's unsafe. And she's got PP 4P as well. That's even worse. That's like a full back turn punish for some characters. So like PPK, that's a launcher and string. That's what that's for. String launcher. PP4P is kind of best used when you're already in stun too, just to get the back turn if you want to go that route. Yep, for the most part, you'll be doing PPP, PP6P, PPPK. That's what you're going to be doing the most, like on someone's block. Look at the chat. Alright, what's next? I got other string I'll probably be using. It's the right time for PPK and PP4P. Yes, showbiz. So as far as like trying to fish for that counter hit, I recommend just doing PP6P, but simply just because it's safer than the other two options. See, that's unsafe. That's unsafe. You know, that's -7. You know, you can work with that. If you want to go for those other two, you gotta already have the stun, because that'll launch. And that'll get your back turn. The only other string I frequently put on someone's block is probably the 6K string, because it's got a mid-low option. I mean, the second mid will knock down if it hits by itself. You know, if you get a counter hitter, so you get that launch, so you can get a combo. You know, this low is plus they don't normal hit, knocks down, counter hit, stun. It's good. It's good quick damage. You know, if you do get that, you push them backwards. Yeah, those, yeah. 6K string and the jab strings, the ones you're gonna be putting on block the most. 6 PP as well, I guess. The only other long string she has is the 9P string from Brad. It's alright, but I don't use it much. Yeah, that's another card she has. I always forget about it. It's really slow though. What's next? Yeah, this is alright to do as well. Something weird about this move that I don't know if you can see it. Like the frame data says -7, but every once in a while it'd be -6 for whatever reason. Even up close, it'll just be -6. See if I can show it. Yeah, see, there's -6 right there. Like it just kind of happens at random. You never know which. So maybe in a grappler, like in the Honoka mirror, you try to punish that, and you just get hit in the face because for whatever reason it wanted to be -6 instead of -7. So just one thing you gotta kind of watch out for. You could just neutral throw it out, just to be sure. Yeah, I don't know either. Just something to keep in mind. What's next? What's next? I guess I'll go for stun options. So, her stun game is like really strong. She's got a lot of options, a lot of good options in every hitbox to kind of keep the opponent on their toes. Like, like AP goes into the Kokoro stuff. She's got AP, AP and the P, AP, P plus K, and even AP, K. You know, you get lots from all of those. If you get the PPP, that goes into Jan Lee's Dragon Stance. You get access to his options. Punch. You get that. And you get the kick. And she can get the Dragon Gunner. But most of the like stance transitions only happen if she gets the hits. Like on block, no, it does nothing. Let's see, but you automatically go into him if you get the hit. And there are like a few exceptions, like the Brad Long's crane stance, and the bass stance. You can manually go into that one. Even this. And you can do APP launch. She's got good launchers in every hitbox. 8K is probably the best your go-to high launcher because it leads to the most damage. But what's that? 7K is the fastest high launcher at 14. 8K is 16. I think they're about the same, but AK just puts you in Boko, so you gotta go use those options. 33K gives you just normal standard options. 33K is probably probably gonna use the most, like especially like at the wall, because like AKO wall slam. But 33K won't. So you gotta kind of mix it. You gotta change up your launchers when you're closer to a wall, or like a bench or something. Like if you want to use the high launcher, like by the wall, 7K is the way to go. I mean, 8K can still work, So you just got to be ready for that. Yeah, launchers are good. Yeah, that's the best high launcher. That's the mid kick launcher. And shoulder for P plus K is the best mid launcher, at least to the most damage. Speaking of the shoulder, I recommend only using it as a launcher. And that's it. Most people like to, do a safe string and shoulder out of it. I mean, yeah, it can work. like so, but what if you're wrong? You get blown up. Yeah, the Lei Fang specialty on Honoka. Yeah. I recommend just use it as a mid-punch launch option only. That's what I recommend. Just because of the risk reward. For me, it's not worth it. So what do they do it after like that string? Look, that won't even hit. You just wait. What else they do? Alright, it doesn't go as far because Honoka's range is trash. What else? Doesn't even hit. I ain't even moving, I'm just holding block. Any questions about anything so far? If not, I'll just go into all of her stance options. Nah, she can't have that range. It wouldn't be right if consider how short our limbs are to be reaching that far. Gotta tough it out. Alright. Stances. Got the dragon stance from Jan Lee. Was it plus 35 by itself? Like if you do nothing, like it will end up being neutral. Yeah. You can jab from it, get the high punch, and it'll put her into her unique Honoka stance. You got the 4P. You got a 4P string. Do the full string, or if you do 2 hits, you put it right back into the dragon stance. It's just got the kick. That's really good too. And the dragon gunner. And she gets those free hits as well with a little micro dash. God. Free death fist. You can get 8P, and you can even get a jab if you want. You can even get a free blade flow. But you gotta do the micro dash. It's pretty much the same timing as with Jan Lee. Yep, you get the break blow. I like the dragon stance the most because it just leads to the most damage. And I like the option to reset him with the dragon gunner. she could just like keep it going. The Kokoro stuff. AP goes into her little, what's it, Haichu stance. She's got a high punch from it. Really deep stun. Let's get the mid punch from it. It goes into her Honoka stance. Get those options. And she's got a Kokoro's little low kick, like Kokoro's 2K. Gives you plus 18. She can also go into that from a 6/6 P plus K. Same options. Honoka stance. No, yeah, she's got options after the kick. 3K for the launch. You have to hold that. Yeah, she can def this with a 6/6P. That's plus 18 as well. She can go back into AP easy. Let's do it again. She's got good options from all of those. And all of them you have to hold. Stance. That's the brass stance. Crane stance. She did a good stun on his own. She gets access to this fatal stun. Let's get that punch from Red. Yeah, it's safe just like his. Despite being a fatal stun. I don't know if she's the only one who has like a fatal stun like that that's safe. She might, I don't know. It's not her only fatal stun. No, she's got one. She does have the universal S, but the only other one is as far as that'll just fatal stun on hit is this. And this move is not good. Like, it's slow, it's 50 frames, but it has no block stun at all. Look at that. You can low throw it, but might be some issues with that online, so just do a mid. It's free stun, just do a mid 6P, 6K. Do that, call it a day. Yes, you can hold it too, really easy. But I won't even bother holding it, just block it. No block stun, minus 22, and she's crouching. There's nothing she can do. As long as you do a mid, you'll be alright, cause she can go under the highs. So yeah, the brass stance. She can do She got his 4K as well. She can keep doing that. Like if it hits, she can go into the Christie roll, get her options. It's +5 just from the roll itself. Let's get the PP option from that. The second punch will put her in her Honoka stance. And she's got the roll. I mean, I don't use it much myself, but no, it's definitely good if you want to use it. She's got H+K as well. Gotta put her into her Honoka stance. Yeah, K and P+K. That will launch and stun. What else? What else? Ducking stance. You can get there from PP2 or 4K2. Like her options are, you know, she's got the ducking P, ducking PP. They're both -9. And she can only do 2, so she can't do like that and do like 5. She can delay them though. Yes, it does duck under all highs. And she's still ducking while she's doing those punches. She has ducking K as well. It launches. Yeah, you know, hit the punches. Gives that gut stun, put her in her stance. Yeah, the kick launches, and it's unsafe as well. She also has ducking P+K. It's the fastest option. And it's unsafe as well. It can go under some highs as well. So I don't she's at, oh yeah, she has to throw from as well. As far as on block, it's not a good block option. I mean, yeah, you can go into highs, but that's like the only thing is for on block. But she is negative from -7, so like a quick mid can shut that down. Like if you want to go into ducking on block, don't do it from the PP string, just do it from the 4K string. Because 4K is neutral on block up close. Going to ducking from it gives you +3. Right. -7 against grapplers. You gotta be careful with those moves. Yeah, that's one thing you gotta keep in mind when playing Honoka. Like putting stuff on their block. You gotta use more of a PPP. Or just PP, 2P. Don't really use strings against grapplers. Just kind of use your buttons. That's the best approach. Boko stance. Um, she gets, yeah, 4P at the 4PK. Just hit the K, which puts her in the brass stance automatically. And she just gets P, the PP string. Helena. That's all she gets. She can't do the duck either, so she's just right there. She can move, or she can attack, or just stand back up. That's all she can do. Not really. Not useful on block. Yeah, that would be too much. She can't have the duck. No. That would be too much. She can also get there from 214P plus K. Yeah, it's still +1 on block, but because of her options, like I wouldn't even use this much on block in it either, even though it's +1. So she's only got limited options. Like the P does what, 10 damage? It's 12 frames, so it's basically just got an 11 frame jab. So she can just get jabbed out of that. She does have a K that does 22 damage, so it'll beat out every mid punch in the game. But that's about all she can do on block. Try to beat out a mid punch with the K, that's it. And stun, though, it's alright. It's a lot better in stun, you know, +30. Yeah, and it can get that that wall stun too. Yeah, on block I wouldn't use it, but I would. It's a nice option in stun though. Still gotta keep in mind her range. Stance. Bash stance. She can do it raw with a half circle back. P plus K. She can go into it from what is it, 3P plus K, 4, and 4PP4. These good options on if you get it in stun. So, well, except that. Yeah, don't do that punch. That punch sucks. Don't do that. Her range is bad enough already, and they just give her that. That's just a slap in the face. Don't do that. She's got a mid punch though. 6P from it. It's safe, and they have to hold that or get hit. She's got K as well, which launches. It's unsafe, but it does launch, and she's got low. They don't have to hold that, but like on normal hit, it's +5. It knocks down on counter hit, and it's done. Well, not in stun. You won't get it in stun, but it'll knock down on counter hit. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the stomp. So that's one other card break. She has the stomp. I don't use it. too slow for me. And if you can find a use for it, no, by all means, let me know. Not like I'll use it, but it'd be good to know. Good charger. Plus 11. Yeah. And she does have this unblockable as well. That's a good thought every once in a while. Maybe. I haven't looked into it. Again, it's like too slow for me. There's probably something on the wall for sure. Yeah, the bass stance is good if you get the stun, but on block, that's not good. This is not real. Not real. Same with that. Oh, that move is just to throw punches on its own. So, see, that's minus 10 on its own. Yeah, don't do the bad stuff on block. It's not real. Got all the stances. Honoka stance. She's got punch. Yeah, that -4 is a lie. Don't believe it. Yeah, Honoka stance. If I can do it. It's got punch. It's -1 without the charge. Plus 14 with the charge. Full charge. And you get a free 6p. It's definitely better at the wall. If I make a block. Yeah, plus 14. Yeah, she does have the low punch as well, which is plus 13. It's got pushback, so you can't really use it in space, but it's best at the wall. You get a free 6p. Yeah, she's got a mid kick launch too. She also has the throws from the HNK stance too. What can I do? There we go. She's got the low throw too. yeah, since we don't, let's go over throws. You know, she is a grappler. She doesn't get the damage that the other grapplers get from their throws. She's got like normal throw damage. 60, 32. She's got this. 56, 62. Oh, that's like normal. And she's got the throw from the crane stance as well. It is a throw, not an O hold. And she's got a throw from the back stance as well. It is a throw and not an O hold. She does get the big throw damage from these throws. The throws from her 18K stance. But her regular throws are just normal throw damage. Yeah, I don't use those throws a lot either, so it's kind of easy to forget about them. She does have that O hold and the AT. And she's got a crouching O hold too. Like from is that from Lisa? Yeah. Oh yeah, 60 is the one you're gonna be doing the most. It's go-to punch though, leaves you at plus 10. There's a lot you can do from that. You can jab. Do 2P or whatever. You can shoulder as well, but like the only thing about the shoulder, you just gotta watch out against 9-framers. They can beat it out. Yeah, it is. I don't really use it a whole lot, but I mainly try to like do something fast like 2P. Is H plus K the safest option? It's a safe option. Yeah. I would say jab is the safest option. I would say jab is the safest option. This H plus K is fast enough. 18 frames. That's fast enough, and it will reach. You know, and you get plus 15. It's a good option. Good tracking option. You can also do 1P. You can even do 1K if you want. Can 2K, but I don't know if they can. Really? Really, game? Thank you. Yeah, no, you can do 2K, but no, it can just back away. So. But the safest option is the jab. Jab is it'll beat everything, obviously, but no, if it hits or they block it, you're -1. And like it'll even beat side steps. So, You want to make a side step come out. See? Side step won't even come out. Yeah, the options that I used to use, I jab, 2P, do H plus K, 1P to like cover tracking. And sometimes I'll do shoulder. Just kind of push them closer to the wall. I mean, the shoulder can get beat out by 9-framers, but you know, still a good option. Yeah, the only thing there's something like weird about the side step, like if a player side steps like to the foreground, like that'll happen. Like if I try to sidestep in the background, it's not gonna work. But if a player tries to sidestep to the foreground, it'll seem like it works, but you know, a player is actually pressing down. Yeah, because the player is pressing down and sidestep. It's like making them duck the jab, not sidestep it. They're ducking first and then sidestepping. That's kind of why that happens. That's the only thing to note about you playing a player, like because with the computer it just won't work. It don't work like that. That's the only thing to really note about that. Yeah, 60. Just kind of mix it up with the jab, 2P options. Okay, you cover your tracking, H plus K, 1P. Every now and then I throw in shoulder, kind of pushing backwards towards the wall. Yes, 60 is really strong. Keep up the pressure. Yeah, go for another 60. I guess I'll go. I guess I'll cover guard breaks next. So, any questions so far before I move on? Alright, guard breaks. She's got the shoulder. This is a neutral up close. It gets plus frames with range. So like you can get it up to +4. If I can get it. neutral, it's just good for her no matter what. Yeah, it's really hard to get the +4. You won't see that a lot, but you'll definitely more often than not get probably +3 or +2, the right spacing. Yeah, give me 1 second. All right. Yeah, this also has, see, it just pushes them backwards towards the wall too, just where you want to be. This is probably the one I use the most, even though it's not always plus, but you know, you can get it. One thing to note though about the shoulder, like from the wall throw. Let me see if I can. Take to the side and you block +1 every time, as if you buffer it with a neutral throw. It'll always be +1. It doesn't track, but like you buffering the throw to kind of time them for when they get up. See, I'm already getting up to the side, and it's just the throw just kind of helps realign you so it won't whiff. You can also buffer it with a 2T as well. Right. Starting after the side effect. And if you buffer with 2T, you'll be +2 instead because it recovers faster. Yeah. And that's every time. That's the shoulder. God breaks. What's K? +2. She can take advantage of that actually in space. Thankfully, they don't push it too far back. It does crush lows as well. +2. She's got 2 H plus K +1. She can't use. It's not really good in space because of the pushback. But you can use it it's better at the wall. Just that right there. You can actually use that +1. Yeah. Yeah, 8 H plus K +3. Oh, just the game thing. Alright. +3. What is it? It's got this kick from Ayane. +23. It's a high, and she cannot cancel it. So I don't actually recommend this guard break, just like throwing it out. I mean, maybe you can do something in stun with a deep stun. Like that, I guess. I guess you can do something like that to make it useful, but just like throwing it out, don't do that. It's really slow and reactable. No, it's not a good low crush because, well, it depends on the low. Like low wake up kicks, no. Or like trying to crush like a 1P or something. Like it's not good for that because it's a high, it'll whiff. No, it's just the fact that it's a high and that'll whiff more so than it's being too slow. I mean, maybe something like he told me 2H plus K. Maybe you get a read on that and you want to crush it like that, and that's the only things it'll crush. On the lows it'll crush, like lows that leave you still standing. You can use it like that. This guy, she's got this guard break too. It's +1, and it leaves them back turn. Just interesting. I haven't really looked at it yet. I haven't gone too deep into it yet, but it is kind of slow. So might not be that good. She's got this +3. Pushback, can't really use it in space. It's better at the wall if you decide to do it. It's linear string, but you can delay it so you can get some use out of it. 9p, 7p. Excuse me. Can't really do much out here, but at the wall, you get free hits. Get free jab, free 6p, +13. Yeah, it's definitely scarier at the wall. What else? 6K. If you press forward, you'll run. You'll be +6. Now the +6 only applies to your running moves. Like if you stop and like jab it, that's not +6. It's the running moves. The running moves are your shoulder, butt bump, drop kick, and the slide. Those are the moves that the +6 apply to. The shoulder is the fastest option. It can sometimes go into highs. But like fast mids, like a 12 frame, 6p, 6K, you get beat out. One thing you can do is though, if I can show it real quick. If you can actually stop and you'll be +2. It's a little tricky. It's gonna take some work, kind of tricky timing, but you can stop and be +2, get your regular moves. Like so. Yeah. You can also get the 6p. Yeah, the jab is a frame tight. You can also get the 6p from that as well, but you gotta be frame perfect. I'll try to get it. A lot of times you'll get your running moves while you're trying to do the 6p. That could mess you up. There it is. I can't get it consistently. I can definitely get the jab consistently. It's just easier. But that is an alternative option that you can use. She's got that guard break. She has to be like completely running to do that one. It's -4. I don't recommend it. don't use that one. She's got that as well from Elliot. I haven't really tried using this often, like just like throwing that out. It could be effective, maybe not. I don't know. I guess. Oh yeah. This guard break, she has to go through a bash dance to get it. +1 without the charge. +11 full charge. Okay. Yeah. This guard break. That's 1. +14 full charge. At the low. +13. A lot of guard breaks. And yes, they are better at the wall. I can show it to you. Even the linear ones. So. So like earlier, like you can buffer like the shoulder with like the neutral throw and the 2T. You have to, for different moves, you have to change which throw you buffer with. Like if you want to use 8 H plus K, you buffer with 4T, and that'll line you up so you won't whiff. And it's still immediate too, so they can't jab you out of it. I mean, it's hard to know they can duck it and all that, but is that all the guard breaks? Yeah. P. Yes, they have time to hold every option if they take to the side. You know, they can duck the high options, sidestep the linear options, all that. I gotta read this. Oh, he's listening to all the guard breaks, okay. But yeah, you gotta mix up the options. So I mix it up with shoulder. Mix it up with H plus K and 1P for tracking. For H plus K and 1P, you buffer and use 6T as your buffer. So I buffer with a. If I want to throw again, I'll buffer with a 3T. I buffer with 3T because like I can just do the 6T right away without having like to wait and it'll connect. I mean, you can just wait, that's fine as well, but you know, that's the way I do it. Also, if you get thrown into the wall, just I do recommend checking to the side. Oops. Yeah, if you get thrown into the wall, I recommend taking to the side every time. I wouldn't recommend staying right here. You can take to the side just like you do when you waking up off the ground after a knockdown. Take away from the wall. Because if you stay, you're in trouble. Like you're trying to, want to try to mash out or something. I can just put you back into the wall if I wanted. H plus K. Now you're in the wall stun. Now you gotta deal with that. Oops. Yeah, the safest option is to block. I mean, you could try mashing if you want to, but you know, if it don't work out, you're in trouble. Yeah, I recommend taking from the side to get your back away from the wall. So I won't put you back into it if I get a throw. Put you back into the wall, and you're doing it all over again. And you didn't have to be at the wall. All you have to do is tech. Just fuzzy and pray. I mean, yeah, you can do that too. I mean, yeah, you can hold out too. You know, it could work out. It may not work out, but I hope it does. Oh yeah, and for the Honoka players, you know, we tend to get grab happy when we get your back to the wall. So it's hard not to be greedy like that. Probably grabbing when we shouldn't be. You just gotta try to just be a little patient. Don't get too greedy. You know, try to use your tracking moves to kind of keep them there. 1P, H plus K. Just don't get too greedy. It's hard, I know, but give it a try. All Honoka players all want one thing, and it's disgusting. Yeah, we all want things. We want to hug you, and we want to throw you up against the wall and bully you, and keep you there, and laugh at you while we do it. When you start mashing, that's what we want to do. She can definitely keep it there, and she can reset the situation many times from the dragon stance. That'll put you back into the wall. Ah, the ankle. Yeah, Fatal Rush. Yes, that's an option as well. Especially like if you know somebody's gonna sidestep. Yeah. What's left? What's left? Any questions? No, she can bound on the other weights too. Like it's easier to bound on lightweights. And I guess I can show that real quick. Midway, Helena. Pick Helena. Yeah, she can get the bound on midweights, even Helena, but she has to launch with 8K. She has to. That's the only way. And she needs a flat ground like this. Anything with a slope is gonna whiff. See, that's like the only way. Maybe. Yeah, in that way, from that fatal stun, or like a bench. Yeah, that kind of fatal stun where it crashes them down like that, or you knock them into a bench and you launch with 3K. 3K actually launches higher that way. You have to do like an immediate 9K and get a bound, or just launching with 8K. Yes, only if you launch with AK. Otherwise, like the route to go, it's just you can do AK and 4P. 4PK, that's a route you can go. I would launch with 3K and do the 6H plus KK and go that route. So like heavies though, she can't bound on heavies normally. I think she needs like the bounce up from like Chinese festival. Like that bounce up from the fireworks. I think that's like the only way she can bound on that heavyweight. Or from like a, what's that, Forbidden Fortune, how they hit them into the bell and they bounce up. You can probably do 9K from there. Yeah, see, that don't work. Might get lucky on that downward slope. That's about it. If you do launch with 8K on heavyweights, just go to 4P route. That's the easiest route. I mean, you can't get that. That's it. Yeah. What's next? What was the question? Did you see the best matchup? Still learning matchups, but the easiest matchups I usually like against the slower characters. Easy matchup. Like she's good against. She's got like a favorable matchup against Tina, mainly because up close. Cause like Tina, like her fastest move is like 11 frames, her jab. Honoka can just make her play, just do 6B to beat all her options, her standing options. You got to force her to play around your 6B when you're up close. That's like the edge I give her against Tina. That's like the only edge though, like damage wise, no. It's easier for Tina to get back in it. She's actually got some good buttons to kind of make Hona hesitate when she's trying to get in as well. So it's not a lopsided matchup for Tina. It's just fairly even, just slightly in Honoka's favor, I would say. I would say our best matchups are against the heavy characters. Just the heavies. All the heavies. Bass, Bayman. I would say Rido too. Just because of her speed. I mean, they can get back in it with the damage, yeah, but she can really make them work up close, annoy them, even beat out their, like, some of their plus frames. Like Honoka hitting like Bass with 1P, for example. She can just like do 1P, then like jab, beat out pretty much everything. Yeah, he really has to like try to take a risk and like either hold or try to crush a big slower move and try to crush her. Tamaki. Yeah, I'll give her an edge in Tamaki. Like, cause, yeah. I don't see Tamaki like having the best keep out too, like trying to poke. Throwing busts out, trying to keep you away. Honoka's not really scared of that. I mean, she's got like probably like 4K. That's about it. It's easy to kind of play around that move though. Yeah, she can hang with Tengu. Pretty much anybody that's slow, she has the advantage against, I would say. I guess worst matchups though, Ayane, Kasumi, Momiji. Primarily because of their ability to keep her out, their ability to control space. Like if you, like having like, yeah, Ayane number one. Anybody with like a good low, like a good mids, long range mids and lows, that can kind of really cause her problems trying to get in. Like Kasumi could just like 3K all day if she wanted to. It can stuff all of Honoka's like approach options, even like the shoulder. Like the shoulder's kind of slow and the range is kind of eh. So if you get hit or you get counter hit as you're still trying to do the move, it's not active yet, you get hit. I'd say it's even. I mean, Nico's like, she's simple and simple mix, but that's about it. That's all she really has, that one mix. She doesn't. She can't really keep Honoka away if she wants to. Yeah, they can kind of go back and forth up close. Their speed's about the same. Honoka has a stronger mix though. I think Nico's kind of... Nah, never mind. I mean, they kept nerfing her. They nerfed her throw. They nerfed her... what was that? PP2K. They kept making that slower for some reason. They kept nerfing her throw for some reason. She only get like one mix from that. It's not that strong. It's alright, but that's about it. Yeah, I was interested in the character earlier, but they kept making it worse. I don't understand why. She was cheap. I think she's just fine. They could have kept her the same. Mary Rose. I like Mary. Matchup wise, I think everybody hates her because of her damage, and that's probably the main reason. She's fine though. I think Mary's better than Tamaki though. I probably have her the lowest character, the worst ranked character as far as like tier list, I think. Mainly because of the damage, and the damage is an issue. So it's just like from her strikes. She's fine, she's pretty good. Her Rondo mixes. I think it's nice. I think it's nice. Good mix. She's actually got a nice poke game with her kicks. Decent with punishment. She can get the job done. Just take a while. Not really. American just kind of annoy Honoka with her pokes like 3K, 2K. She's kind of annoyed with that, especially 3K. And their movement speed is about the same, so. Kasumi's 3K is really good, and it's really annoying, especially as a Honoka player. Anybody with a good 3K is annoying, can be annoying. Kasumi, Ayane, Momiji. You can even make Jan Lee work. Phase. Pi. Yeah, Pi didn't have damage either, but I think she had like a lot of ways to get frame advantage. A lot of frame traps, I think. I didn't spend a lot of time with her. I knew she had like a bunch of throws that like give her like big frame advantage, so like free hits, I think. So she could just kind of like constantly like mix you up like that. I think it's like easier for her to like keep that up than Mary. Mary just has the rondo reset. It was kind of easy to deal with that. Pi was fast, like fast as hell too. Yeah, me neither. And I kind of wish I would have spent my time with him now, but that's alright. If only I was better at the game back then, but I'm still a scrub, so probably better if I go back now if I ever wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back. Staying with 6. What's next? Stuff to go over. It's the first time really doing something like this, so I hope I did alright. The first time is always the worst time. Oh, thanks, Shishida. Have I gone over everything? Jazz. I guess we could just do kind of a review. So, best range, round start range. That's where you want to be at all times. Being back here is nothing. You're not doing nothing. You know, they shouldn't care. Don't care. Stay right around here. That's the way your buttons can work. 4K, AP, shoulder, 3H plus K. Like you can't really counter poke out here. You gotta stay up close. You gotta stay in this round start range to counter poke. Like even these short stubby 6P and 6K, they can actually good counter poke tools if you can. It's close enough to hit them. Gotta get a read on your opponent. Stay close. You can get you a counter hit. You can get you a counter poke. It's risky staying this close, trying to counter poke and all that. I mean, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get thrown. It's gonna get annoying, frustrating. But it's where you gotta be. Up close. Use your jab. It's good on hit and block. -1. Either way. 6P is good. 11 damage. 11 frames. 17 damage. 6K. That's 21 damage, 12 frames. 2P, 13 frames, neutral. You can counter poke with a 6P. Again, range sucks. I know, gotta deal with it. 6K, same thing, a little better range, but work the same way. 5K is good. Try to kind of poke with. You can use, no, not that. You can use 5K, 7K. You can use 1P. That's good. -2 on hit. It's really good for Honoka. So you can challenge on that. 4K. Probably a go-to. +8 on hit. It's got pushback, but you know, that's fine. You can just do it again. Do it to itself. H plus K. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Showbiz. Lack of range, but you get mobility, strong mix-ups, you know, a bunch of guard breaks to keep up the pressure. You know, yeah, you can pressure your opponent really safely just using your jabs, 6P, 6K, 2P. Be safe with it. You have to put out these super big buttons all the time. With punishment, AP, that's good. Death Fist, 3H plus K. This is the longest reaching move that's actually safe. It is completely safe on block, by the way. -4, you cannot low throw punish. And it gets safer with range. You can get it down to neutral. Like that. Against opponents with like strong keep out, really good range tools, Ayane, Kasumi, Momiji. You gotta be patient against those characters. It's not unwinnable, even against Ayane. It's not like she can hang with Ayane, but she's gotta stay in on those characters. You're gonna be like walking in and out a bunch, trying trying to find your range. You're gonna be getting hit time to time. You just gotta take it. Try again. Fight through it. Just move. Just kind of slowly be patient, moving in and out. Wait for your shot. Try to get in. Shoulder's probably the best approach tool because of the range, the distance. No. If it hits, no. Knock back. No. Let block. No. You're in. You're neutral. Start your safe pressure. Try to get them to the wall or get your offense started. You can approach with 1P as well. Yeah, again, -2, you can work with that. 18 frames, pretty fast. And it tracks, good on counter hit. Yeah, like Tal. Yeah, that's a good comparison. With that short range, but a little easier for her to get in, I would say. But, you know, and she's got that Ayane feel too with the jumping around and mobility. That's why I like her. Yeah. Okay. She's got good damage. 60 is probably gonna be a go-to throw. Keep up the pressure. Your ultimate goal is to definitely get them to the wall. That's why Honoka shines. Keeping you there. 6-2 wall throw. Again, keeping you in the little wall stun. Mixing you up from there. Hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, Shishido. You ain't gonna talk about my girl like that. I'll get on Soul Calibur right now when I'm done with this and make you apologize. I'm trying to slide in no insults now. Yes, it is her best win condition. And there's no just like one right answer to get away that you have to guess. You have to deal with. Oh, and also with the Waltho, like the 4T Waltho is the exact same. The only thing is like that little angle is a little different when you get it. That's the only thing that's different. It could throw off some options, possibly. Maybe like some options, like maybe a jab or something. Like a fast option. Might mess that up, maybe, but sometimes. But everything about it is the same as the 6T. The same options, same buffer. Buffer the same way. Exact same results. This will probably be your go-to your main string on block. Jab string. You don't always have to finish, you can just stop right here. Just kind of, and then people like to try to crush that third punch, you know, just mix in the 6-6P. I don't recommend the low. Stay away from the low, it's not good. Good guard breaks, a lot of guard breaks, a lot of them good. Most of them are best by the wall. Well, they're all better by the wall. Especially those big slow ones. I think that about covers it. Just make sure you play. Got to make sure you play patient. Use your fastest buttons up close. Stay close enough. Stay in that round start range at all times. It's gonna be tough dealing with it. Trying to do that, moving back and forth in and out around that range, trying to counter poke, because it's a lot easier for you to get counter poked as well. So, but that's the risk you gotta take, and you're gonna have to deal with her stubbornness. It's gonna be an issue for you. It's gonna cause you problems. Like you get a hit and then you think something's gonna work. You think you got the momentum, then you miss, and they're mashing. Now you're in stun, or you launched for big damage. It's gonna be frustrating, but gotta fight through it. Yeah, I think that about covers it. Maybe there's something you guys know, maybe I missed, maybe let me know. I'll talk about it. Any more questions? I don't know, anything maybe it's about combos or anything? Stage stuff, stage combos or anything? P plus K? P plus K. This move, it's alright, it's good on its own. It's really good in stun. Plus 21, and that's a 2-in-1 hit. Yeah, those are 2-in-1, even on normal hit. So it's depending on the matchup itself, it can be okay, a nice counter poke, or trying to catch somebody coming in. Yeah, definitely use it in stun. Plus 21. You can get all your launchers. Well, not all of them. Yeah, but you definitely get launchers from that. Force them to guess. Why is 236P plus K so whack? Because it's slow and it has zero blocks. It has no block stun at all. Look at that. Just block it. Do a 6P or 6K every time. There's nothing she can do about it. Power bait for HNK2T. Can't really bait for it. You just gotta, if they low hold, that's all you can really do. People like to low hold out of stun. You just gotta wait. Just watch for the low hold. That's all you can do. Critical hold. Now just watch for the low hold. That's all you gotta do. Oh man, this move. 6+6 P plus K. It's it's like Elliot's move. You know, that whiff punish, he can get like a full combo from it. I think he gets the same. I don't think he gets that knockdown. I think he gets this knockdown, like even on normal hit. I don't remember, but yeah, he can get like a full combo from it. Honoka cannot. She can get Deathless, maybe, and then she can sometimes get that. That's about all you can really get. Like, I think the purpose is a whiff to whiff punish with, but like it's just outclassed by other moves that do the same thing. So like, and you whiff punish, and you get that, alright? But whiff punish with Deathfish, that's better. It does. You can whiff punish with AP. That's a better whiff punish option. Even shoulder, I would say, because of the pushback. Even if maybe just like a close hit, like after a bound or something, like right. You can use it like that, but even then, other moves are better at that. So like that 67. Shoulder does more damage. Deathfish does more damage. Maybe in wild combos. Maybe it's better there. Nope. Just gets outclassed. So like, I got 88. Shoulder gets 91. Deathfish gives you max damage. No, even if they sped up 2, 3, 6 H plus K. Well, hold on, wait, you say? That's P plus K. Nah, it still wouldn't be good even if they sped it up. It would still have no block stun. Like, even in stun, I wouldn't use it at least. Like, it's so slow. Don't even try to hold it. Just block it. No block stun. Like, none. Nothing. I just like no. I don't see a deep enough. That's not a deep enough stun to probably. Maybe fatal stun. Maybe fatal stun for a break hold. That's about it. That's the only thing. That's the only use I see for it. Break hold. Slow. Not even then. Not even then. I don't know, at least. I don't know. We might have to. 5p. 36. Yeah, people like to hold or try to mash. Yeah, and I still wouldn't. Use. That's just me. Even then, I wouldn't use it. Thanks for stopping by, though. Yeah, thanks for everybody that stopped by, even just for a little bit. What's next? Any more questions? You know, like a certain string or something? I guess I can do voice check options. The main one I use, if I were to go for one, is this one. Cause even if I'm wrong, I can't be punished for it. Yeah, I'd be minus 10 right there if they take up before the punch, 2p. But the distance makes me safe. You can't punish me. Even someone with a long range 2t like Mila, I think she's got like the longest range 2t. Even she can't punish that. Yeah, that's really the only voice tech I'll go for another one too. Maybe like at like an invisible wall. Do like the 1t. Not 1p. Like too slow. And you kind of see if they're gonna tick up or not. If they stay down, you can just do it again. If they tick up, you can still do it again if you want, or you can dash in, do something. You got enough frame advantage where they can't beat you out, but you could live because of the range. It sucks, but it can happen. Just be aware. Juggles into break blow. That you can cut short to gain damage against the scaling. Juggles into break blow. Wrong side. Go this route. I want to show this. That's 99. $101. 97. What else can she be? Go that route. No, that don't work. That don't work either. Just kidding. Oh yeah, well, like this, like that doesn't work. Just so y'all know, that only works after this fatal stun, and like if you knock him into a bench or something, that's when it'll work. 'Cause that's the only way that'll work. Also, like just on a raw how kind of. That's the only time that'll work. That way you can get that like extra 6K. Break blow as the second or third juggle hit is generally way more than break blow as the fifth plus. Stun launch. Alright, Showbiz. Thank you for stopping by. Glad I was able to help you out, give you some more knowledge. You have a good one, man. see it. Pushback stun, end of threshold, break blow. Like, four H plus K, 4H plus K. Four K. This could have been a what if I just no, yeah. Like that. Okay. 136. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so when I want to use the break blow, the full meter, I need something. I need like a knockdown like that, something quick. Gotcha. Oh, but a close hit. I got like 35 points right there. Yeah, I see it now. Appreciate that. Something else to look into. This might actually have a use. But even so, some stuff is probably better. Oh, break blow and then close hit. Wait, hold on. Let me read this again before I get ahead. Do it at the wall. Close hit. Oh yeah, that's good damage for sure. Shoulder do less damage than Death Fist. Yeah, Death Fist will be the way to go as far as damage. $7P would definitely do more, but you know, that range is a little slow, but it is definitely doing more for sure. All right, I just do it. I just gotta do it. Yeah, that's half health on counter hit. Yeah, that's great for. They like to stay at the wall, try to mash. Yep, jab and then 7P. That's my setup for it. At least at the wall. $30. T. Yeah, that's the buffer I use for when I get the wild throw. I buffer 4T into that for the drop kicks. I wouldn't buffer that. I buffer the jab with the 7P because so I don't get beat out. But you know, they can just, if they take up to the side, you know, it'll just, so well, I think it'll miss. Yeah, they'll still block it, but you know, I don't get the free hit. Especially maybe if I'm like in a corner somewhere, they just tick towards another wall if they unfortunately like that. I don't really do it much anymore. Most people is starting to take away from the wall. But the ones that don't, I'll throw that in there. Jab 7P into the wall. What else? Yeah, I love it when they mash. People try to mash out of it. Any more questions? Pretty much gone over all I wanted to say, so I just answer any questions. I want to go over something again, or some got an idea you want me to try out. Got any suggestion for me? Any advice for me? I'm open to anything. A no meter egg to stage train. I don't. I don't think I have one. I mean, I got max damage. I got my new max damage. I might be able to tweak it and get that. Eggs. I don't know, there may be one. We'll see. That's the max damage for the egg. No timing, you just do it. That's the max for lightweights. Let's see if I can get that tree. How would I get the tree? I don't think she can get the tree now that I think about it. Maybe. What did she do to get the tree? No, I don't see her getting the tree. No, I think she would have to. No, yeah, I have to use meter to get it. I don't see one without meter. Maybe it's something with some timing. Maybe. I don't like doing that timing stuff. Yeah, I don't see one without meter. Yeah, that works on all the eggs. Yeah, probably not. Anything else? Probably good. Dang, it's been 3 hours. I didn't know how long it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be 3 hours. Sandbags, free step, boxes on unforgettable. Wait, what boxes? Oh, you talking about getting the table from over there? I don't know. Are you talking getting all the way over there to that bench over there in the background? like that. I try to find it. I don't know where to go for it. I just land and do something quick. That's just what I do. Breakball Council will definitely get over there. Just trying to get it without it. Gotta angle it off though. I didn't do that. Way over there. Yeah, I wouldn't do it anyway. Let's try to find it. Try one more time. Slope. And I get that move. It's the right angle too. Damn it. Try again. There we go. Got it. Let's do it one more time. Oh, it don't come back? I don't know if I reset it or not. We'll see. This should do more damage. If it hits. I don't think it's gonna hit. Death Fist. Thank you. It's not gonna hit. Hang on. Alright. No. Honoka, stop it. Really, Honoka? Really? Really? What's wrong with you? Stop it. Do the move. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No. Why am I getting 3 down there? Why am I getting 3? Why am I getting 3? Stop it. Why? Fine, I won't use that. Jeez. Now I get it, wrong angle. Last attempt, either we get it or we don't. And it didn't come out on time. At least got the barrel. D-pad is really acting up. That's what it is. I think I wore it out. Well, I got another controller. So, any more stage combos? I'm gonna do like a few more minutes, maybe one more combo. Yeah, the reset position on it can be annoying. Get the corner box on Chinese Festival from the wall. Which wall are you talking about? The big fireworks wall? The one that blows you up in the air? Like the bottom half or the top half? Bottom half. Yes, you can. Just knock them to the big wall. 9K sidewalk. Death fist. Yo, what's up, Justice? Glad you could stop by. No, I meant the one on the fireworks, not the close ones. Oh, those crates? Nah. I doubt it. Maybe if you could turn around fast enough. Maybe you could walk around fast enough, maybe. Oh, hold up, might have something. Step. Don't do it again. Nah, it was YouTube. Been streaming for 3 hours, surprisingly. I did not expect it to be going this long. I don't think she can get those crates. Nah, I don't see her getting those crates. Not even with a sidestep attack. Nah, I don't see her getting those. Yeah, I don't see you getting those. Maybe with a break both cancel. That's about it. The other side of the map. that is through. Possible. Probably not. I have to get a jab in somewhere. Need a better angle. If you can get it, you gotta wait. I did it too soon. Gotta wait for it to bounce up higher. You can't just do it. I need a better angle. Wow, my controller is through. Can't even walk down. Three pins. Too much of an angle. No angle at all. Come on, move. Not. I would say if you can get it, just need the right angle. Just from that sequence, need the right angle. Looks terrible. I can move. Well, then you might get unlucky and get that, hit that little sweet spot in the middle right here where it won't bounce up. So, might be unfortunate. I mean, I guess it could be worth a try. And that manhole is stupid. I can't just press down and free step because my D-pad is tripping. It's tripping bad. It's really not. It's just my D-pad is tripping. I'm gonna switch my controller real quick. Turn this off. Hang on. Okay. Well, too much now. I can't move. Why can't I move? I can't move. Thank you. Move, please. Move, please. Move. 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 Thank you. Move. Thank you. Walk. Please. Thank you. Manhole. Move. I hate this. I hate when you do this. It's always this damn stage. And I messed it up. $283 on lightweights. It's possible. You just do your breakboard early. I mean, it can kill, so it could be worth it. But me, I always try to get these crates over here. That's just me. Move, damn it. Move. Oh my God, stop it. Oh, of course. Even with Dragon Kick probably does more damage. Oh my God. You can't get these boxes. Not these. But you can get these over here. You can get these right here. Just need the right angle. Oh my God, I can't. Every time. I don't even know if it's just a pad thing. Like, it's just like a trend mode thing where you're like in the middle of something and you reset. You just can't move for some reason. Like, it happens to me all the time. No explosion, okay. Whatever. Alright, I think that's it for now. Gone over everything I wanted to cover. still hope I did well. I hope I was clear enough. Hope I didn't miss anything. I had sort of a plan, but I didn't really go by. I just started talking. Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you for stopping in, watching. You probably missed everything justice, but I definitely put it up on YouTube so you can see it. Anybody who didn't who aren't able to stop in, they can see it as well. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Anybody ever want some games with me, or want to just do like, I don't know, some training or something? Maybe something I wasn't clear about here. Want to just do something, just like one-on-one, do like share play or something? I'm down for that as well. No problem. I'm on pretty much all the time, so anybody looking for games, just hit me up. Smurfin7. That's my name everywhere too. No confusion. Don't worry about it. Xbox, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. I'm Smurfin7. No confusion. There's only one Smurf. So thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.